at the line to serve. Two-time Olympian. Spin. Finds Kovacevic. And he finds the angle. What a slice down the cross court from the lefty.
That ball handled down the line from the serve and then drifting outside.
And Kovacevic goes for a little float. A bit pulled off the net, but Defalco again pushing it through the block. A little push, one-handed tip, hard.
He's on half on the ground and then get out there for this fast set. Smart play, just throwing that ball in.
At the line again. He'll go top spin. There's the libero, Pekovic. Hanging out there, high swing. Kovacevic, such a strong player. He sees that block in front of him and he just goes for it. Fear against the two-time Olympian. Two-time Olympians at the net there. Perfect block by the middle. Matovic. Well received by Smith. Tipped over Anderson. Picked up and Serbia going for a swing directly and again, twice in a row with the direct swing at the net.
They make these plays and that's a tough one coming over here again with that second opportunity for Serbia.
Kovacevic. Fastball in and Smith again, cross body with a three-man block now. Straight through it goes Kovacevic. And a big celebration on the Serbian side.
Knows it's a three-man block. He's all the way closing the antenna. But that's a nice.
Smith goes for a top spin. Well picked up. Kovacevic. And he converts again. Serbia's doing that really well.
And then they set him quick, and then he can beat the block.
And now he's trying to beat the service whistle with that standing float. A little tip over, so USA will go again. A bit stronger this time from Defalco, and he beats the libero with that cross-court shot. Aggressive in the serve. All behind, and the fast swing again from Kovacevic.
I mean, but he finds really just that sliver of space down the line. Hits the ball right.
Matovic. Finds Sanders. Fastball through the pipe, and that'll be a score.
I mean, this is someone they can count on right now. He's seeing the block well, so he finds that space.
So a float serve from Kuzmanovic. Fastball to Defalco, over and out. And that's a point for USA.
Teeing off on this ball here, high and hard.
Top spin, good aggressive serve. Outside, Ivovic off the hands. Ball through the pipe, and Defalco getting hot. Feeling in rhythm now in this second half of the set.
And out of the back row like a freight train, hitting the heck out of this ball.
Good change of direction there as well around the block. So timeout called now by Serbia. Ivovic, top spin again. Again targeting Defalco. And he goes off the net. A little tipped over, back set, Ivovic. And again, Kovacevic. Ball over. Right there to Shoji. That is a beautiful play. Started off by that reception from Shoji.
It's right off the shoulder. He waits, he sees it, but not over fast enough for Defalco.
Serbia, 8-3 advantage. Float down there to Sander. Fastball out, a little tip over from Defalco, and that sees the floor. The one-on-one block as well. That's credit to number 20, Smith. Holding change of direction from his last ace serve. Let's see where he goes this time. To the libero. Fastball but behind, and a tip is on, but covered and recycled. Fastball again, and number 2, Kovacevic, getting almost the speed of a fast attack.
That's it. I mean, a fast bump set to your opposite to score. It's a smart play.
Kovacevic now will serve. The lefty has jump swing. Defalco goes aggressive and sharp on that angle. He found a one-on-one.
He's gonna go with this ball. There it is again. Holt getting up. He might get set.
In this second set. Kuzmanovic. Tip right over, but picked up. This time again to Anderson. Off the block, but that's well controlled by Serbia. One step close, Ivovic. Anderson's there, and Defalco tipping into the hands. Again, Shoji running in to set that. Defalco down the line with a little flipper, a little tip over. Kept alive and scramble on both sides. Shoji trying to slow this down with a high ball. And off the hands and deep, and what a battle for... High ball is on. So Kovacevic looking for the hands and picks them up on the way through. 22 serving 16 in this second set. Sander with that high ball in. Catch off the hands of the block. This time a lefty, and that is so difficult to defend against. A fastball falling away with his left arm straight down that tiny little sliver of space.
Cross, sharp across the net that way, in that direction.
Targets Ivovic. There, a little bit of speed off it, and Kovacevic with a strut back to the center of the court after that match. Excuse me, that. High hold. An aggressive serve, but it's right there into the middle's wheelhouse. Off the hands of the block, covered by Holt. Outside, Defalco goes heavy and hard against that Serbian block. There's that replay again. Fast to the outside. Top spin aggressive to Shoji. Pass the ball to Defalco, off the hands, and it's run down, but nobody's anywhere near that. Swinging so hard.
Take a nice hard rip at it. He kind of just swings quick and flat.
Change of pace there. High ball back to Atanasievich, picked up by Serbia. Platform pass onto the outside, but smart play again. Kovacevic finding a way to score the ball.
This ball is passed outside. You see Patch kind of sets his block a little bit, maybe too far.
One single ball there between the blocks, and he finds it. The pipe is on, and that's an aggressive swing. Defalco making no mistake about that point.
Out of the back row as he can from the front row. He comes in so fast and hard.
12 service errors now, but Jovovic at the line for Serbia. Fastball outside, Margot Titia, but that's picked up. So free ball now. Defalco will set to Margot Titia again, off the hands of the block. Patch gives a high ball. In through the outside, but Serbia has this time a chance. Pipe is on. Patch with a good defense. Margot Titia goes hands again, and they're recycling the ball really well. Patch high and hard over the block, but the defense of Serbia. There is the finish from Kovacevic. Giving the ball into the hands of the block, and out is the lefty, Kovacevic. Oh, a little bit of fast in, finds Holt. And nobody at the block. Zero block for USA. And
Dig, making this happen. You'll see no block getting back over there. Yep, just flips the tape.
Jovovic, float serve. Shoji is on that. Good recovery by USA. Ball outside to the lefty, who goes through the block and down. Block, especially against number 2, when he's so crafty. He's so sneaky at the net. He just wants them to put their hands low and tight over. 16 for 14. That's Holt. Goes for it. Clips the tape, but the libero's on that. Ball behind. Atanasievich is stuffed. Blocked by USA.
All the way out to the pin. Takes away that line and hard.
34 years old now. Top spin. Ball in, and a great defense from Patch. That's well kept alive. Defalco makes a little move on that. Free ball is on. Vukovic will set. Atanasievich, who again, the block is all over him, really reading him well, taking away his favorite shot. Ivanovic, the middle blocker. Little float serve right there to Margot Titia. Pass ball to the outside, and Defalco able to swing on that before the block is fully formed.
When they're passing well, holding the middle blocker, it's so quick out to the...
Top spin, finds the libero. Quick ball behind, but it's out of system for Atanasievich. Tip over, and Defalco manages to find the floor. Back out of the court.
Yeah, he had to really move off the...
Love to see that support from your teammates. Aggressive serve again from Smith. Number 9 is off the net. But Jovovic doing a great job of converting that into a hittable ball.
That's the tempo and the ball that he wants. On it quick. Holt not able to...
Top spin. Odarashinin. Outside to Tuaniga, and that's covered. USA still going. Good effort by the USA side.
Off the hand of the inside blocker, but he can't find it.
Flat serve to Shoji, off the hands of the block, picked up, kept alive. A little tip through, and again, but a high set. Falco changing his speed, tipping that over. Kovacevic going for hands again. This time, Kovacevic doing a great job again, seeing the block.
So crafty. That ball falls, he sees the block, he just...
At the line for USA, 4 serving 6. Well served, overpass. Fastball outside. Tuaniga finding the hands of Torey Defalco. A fastball flat to the antenna.
It goes right past him, super fast to the outside.
Tuaniga. Free ball opportunity. And a fastball outside, off the hands and out by Torey Defalco. Smart play by the US there. And USA was able to put more pressure on Serbia. But now it's Serbia putting pressure through that flat serve. Into Patch, but he finds the hands of the block, and Kuzmanovic and Kovacevic aggressive at the net. So Tuaniga goes to the line. Top spin, targets Kovacevic. But there's that fast recycle. And again, another fastball, Kovacevic, and this time powering it through the block. Able to beat the block. He has such a fast arm.
Attackers, that's what happens.
Out of system, USA. Off the block and in, and USA pick up that point.
This ball, and keeping it in front of him so he can see the block really well. Nice high, easy swing off the top.
USA and Sander goes for it, finds Kovacevic, and he finds the hands and out, and again a smart play by the top scorer. 22 points now, high points already.
That's a nice controlled block. I mean, they're in a good spot, not reaching, low and over.
And again, we talk about being an undersized outside. He has to be crafty there. High ball back there to Sander, who takes something off it, but it's picked up. Little tip of the net, joust. Ball behind to Defalco, down the pipe, aggressive.
Keeping it alive, but Defalco ready, in position and attack the ball.
Straight through the hand. 18-22, Tuaniga serves. Serbia's out of system, but still converting that into a good swing. Sander off the hands, a one-handed defense in the backcourt by Imovic. The hands of the block run down by Tuaniga. Tuaniga has a go on it, and there is the conversion. USA finding the point in an uncomfortable situation. Great defense on both sides.
That's the key. Slowing the ball down, controlling it, and then...
So let's see if he rips it like he did in the first set. Indeed he does, but Defalco's under that. Overpasses, oh, now Serbia takes a win! 3 sets to 1 over the USA with that overpass. Again, a rip serve right on the last point, causing the overpass, and of course it's Podrastin to finish it off in the middle.
Well, that's the most impressive part of the whole thing. When it's on the line, when it's tight, are you going to go for it? And that's what